is that I'm going to make the shape of a triangle, taking into account that the distance from this bottom to that right there is going to be 22. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go to sketch, select this, grab the line. Okay, now you want to make sure that you don't get that yellow dots. You want to get the orange one. So I'm gonna go from there and somewhere over here. Don't put it right in the middle because you're gonna be in trouble. Okay, and then when you close it, make sure that again you're selecting the yellow, the orange circle in there. The same thing on this section over here. Let me see if I can zoom in. Okay, I want to grab that, that. Actually, I can put it somewhere over here. Okay, and then close it up. And once you close your shape, notice how it changes color. Okay, now I can grab the smart dimensions and I can put it as 22 from here to that. And then from here to this point right there, that will also be 22. And now I can go features, extruded cut. Okay, and those have just been removed. Okay, let me place this one. So let me just make them round. And the radius for them is going to be 10. Okay, 10, 10, 10, and 10 on the other side as well. So we know we can use this tool. So select, actually, you know what? I like to do full preview just so that I know how this is gonna look like, and change the radius to 10. Okay, again, full preview, change the radius to 10. Select this line, select this one, and this one in the back as well. Okay, there you go. Not too bad, right? Okay, so now we are almost at the last step, in which we need to create this little triangle shape right there, as well as over here. Okay, now I need you to notice something. This 41 is telling me that the distance from this edge, okay, to that right there is going to be 41, and then it'll be the same thing on the other side. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Actually, for this one, what I'm gonna do, um it doesn't matter how we go about it. Okay, we can go to sketch, and I'll put it on this sketch. I'll put it on that face right there, and I'll grab a rectangle in there, and I'll put it in there. Again, notice what I'm doing. I'm going on this section, and then it turns orange right there, which is letting me know that I'm right on the edge of this one. Okay. And same thing with this one. This is 15. Okay. That's 15. This one here as well, that's 15. And then the distance from here to that, it's going to be, well, actually no. What I want to do instead of that one, I know that the distance from here to that point is 41. I think that's the easiest way to go about this. So from here, that it's 41. Okay. This one didn't stay as 15, so let's change that to 15. Now I need to make sure that this is centered. right? So if I go from here to here, um, one thing to notice here again is that this entire thing is 92, but I'm using up 15. So this has to be, let's say, 37.5. If I want to double check, I can select this line and I can come over here. And if it's wrong, I can just change it. So no, that's not what it is. So one way to do that is that we take 92, we subtract that from 15, we get 77. We gotta cut that in half, so we divide by 2, and that is actually 38.5. So this will be 38.5. So notice how this changes 38.5, 38.5. So that means that we have to do something to this over here. One thing that you need to be careful is that you need to make sure that this is already set to the dimension that you want. Otherwise, this is not going to work. Okay. Okay. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to extrude it. Okay. I'm going to extrude it, but look how it's going all the way to the top. So let's see if this works. If this works. Okay. Right where it says blind, I'm actually going to select up to surface. And I want to select the bottom of this. Okay. And that worked. Once I make the cut, this here is gonna go away. It's actually gonna get rid of that. That's okay. We can always get it back. Okay. Because what I need to do now is I need to make a sketch. Come over here and just grab a line. Okay. And make the shape of a triangle. And again, this is gonna mess your circular shape right there. Okay. So I'm gonna come over here, come over here, and right there. And now I can go to features and then extrude a cut. And notice how it's cutting that right there. That's what I was talking about. So it lifts it like that. For now, that should be okay. I'm not too worried about that. Okay. Uh, it's easy to fix. You can just put a sketch in there and then make the circular shape right there. But because of time, I'm gonna leave it as that, and that actually looks like what we have in here. Okay, we have every single measurement that we were given. It's in there. Okay, all right.